Excuse me. This is like the random event of the day, but I just saw you walking past and I thought you were very attractive, so I wanted to come and say hi. Hello, what's your name?
Haley.
Haley. Haley, not
name?
from London. That's not a London accent, Haley.
Not from London.
I'm from London. I am from London. I'm Sam from London. Hi guys, this is Sam from Fluid Social, and today I'm going to break down a very short interaction. Now, you're not always going to have a chance to go in and talk to someone for 10-15 minutes. On occasions, you're only going to be able to have 2-minute interactions, very short ones. Someone's entering a tube station, about to get on a train, about to leave somewhere with their friends, but you can do these sort of quick nipping in before they go to where they're going, having a short conversation, making them feel safe, having a little bit of connection, and then going for a number. You never know who that person's going to be, what they're looking for in their life, whether they're on holiday or not and are looking for some fun experiences. So it's always worthwhile, even if you're in a rush or they're in a rush, just nipping in before they get to where they're going or go to where they're going, having a little conversation and seeing if you can get some contact details and arrange a second meeting. Excuse me. This is like the random event of the day, but I just saw you walking past and I thought you were very attractive, so I wanted to come and say hi. Hello, what's your name?
Haley.
Haley. Haley, not
name?
from London. That's not a London accent, Haley.
Not from London.
I'm from London. I am from London. I'm Sam from London. So in this interaction, I just walked beside her because she was with a group of friends. So you don't really want to come up and stop a whole group of girls that are about to enter a train station. It's much easier if the girl you like is kind of standing with one friend or maybe by herself, to just walk beside her and just say like, hey, I just saw you walking past. I thought you looked cool, or I thought you looked interesting. I wanted to come and talk to you, right? As you're walking, very low energy, very chilled. And then she'll introduce herself, you introduce your name and make the assumption. So in this case, the assumption that I make is not from London. Clearly she's got an American accent, so I'm like, Haley, not from London, right? And that's like a little nickname now that I've created for her, Haley, not from London. I might be able to use that later in the interaction, maybe not, but just coming up with these little names like Haley, not from London, or H from A, Haley from America, whatever you've got. It's good to just create a little bit of chemistry through nicknames and sort of casual names. Are you going here?
Yes.
Well, that's a real shame. Can I grab your WhatsApp number before you go and drop you a message and maybe we can hang out?
I do not.
It's like it will be like a 10-second thing.
All right.
You have WhatsApp?
I do.
Okay.
I don't actually
Okay,
know
Haley.
my WhatsApp number.
From New York.
Near New York. Yes.
Hey.
Haley. Haley. Yep.
Can you give me one of these?
There you go.
I will talk to you soon, Haley. See you later. Bye. So yeah, really simple conversation. Haley, not from London. I'm Sam from London. Again, there's just that little bit of playfulness, showing that you're not taking it too seriously. And then I say, are you going inside? She's like, yeah, I'm just going. And I'm like, okay, cool, well, let me grab your number. It will just be a 10-second thing. So just, again, objection handling ahead of time, right? If you say, like, it's only gonna be 10 seconds, it alleviates that concern of her, like, having to hold up her friends and wait for ages whilst everyone's moving on. So it's good to just say, like, oh yeah, it's only like a 10-second thing. I'll drop you a message. If you want to come for a drink, you can come. If you don't, you never have to talk to me again, right? Leaving it really simple. You haven't had much time to build a personal connection, to actually get into anything, to build attraction. So it's just based off your first impression, your demeanor, how relaxed you are in the conversation, keeping it very chilled. Don't expect them to go anywhere. You know, you haven't really got to know her very well. She might not be interested at all, but it's worth doing just to keep you sharp, to keep you going, and on the off chance that she's going to get back to you and message you later. So with this girl, we actually did have a conversation. She left before I had time to meet up with her, but it actually did go somewhere. We had a couple of exchanges and had some playful conversations over text. So make the most of your opportunities, guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who she's with. It doesn't matter where she is. There is a way to approach her respectfully, nicely, with confidence and conviction, but without being a dick in the daytime. So do that as much as you can. I'm going to be in Rio from the 23rd of August. I'm going to be in London from the 3rd of August until the 23rd, and I'm going to be in Eastern Europe up until that point. Any questions on coaching, if you want to work with me in any of these places, or if you have any questions at all, drop me a message at admin@fluid.social, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Sam out.